This is a 1960 or 61 Miranda Model D camera. This was supposed to be Miranda's middle-of-the-line camera. It was below the brand new Automix, which had match needle metering, and above the Model S, which was still knob-wind. It came out in 1960, and it has a couple of features that are a little bit antiquated by this time. The shutter speed dial rotates, and the slow speeds are on a separate lever here, which was going out of style at the time. The film counter is also one that rotates a full 360 degrees every time you wind, kind of like on Argus C3 or other vintage cameras. Another old-fashioned thing about the Model D is that there's no auto aperture coupling for the lens, so you either have to use a preset lens and stop down manually before taking a shot, or you had one of these lenses that has this arm on the side with a button on it that provides a auto aperture, but it's not coupled through the camera in any way. This is kind of like what Exacta was using, even though Pentax and Praktica and other makers had already switched to a internally operated auto diaphragm by 1960. Rather interesting is the film reminder dial around the rewind. The ASA for color daylight film goes up to 32. At this time, I think Kodachrome was ASA 25 in 1960, I believe. I might be wrong there. And I think that the only high-speed film, or I guess medium-speed film, would have been Ansco Chrome, which I think was a little bit faster than Kodachrome back then. Neat feature of the Mirandas is the prism is removable, just like on the Exactas and the Nikon F in a way. Here's a waist level finder. Pops up to give waist level viewing. It's a neat thing to have. So that's the 1960 Miranda Model D. It's a fun camera to shoot with as long as you can get over some of the idiosyncrasies of a vintage SLR, but with the instant return mirror and with the coupled lenses, it's a lot of fun to use. In 1962 they came out with the Model F that had a non-rotating dial. The counter was moved inside of the camera body and it was self-resetting, and the lenses were finally coupled through the inside of the camera mechanically.